put my heart on my list. I gave it all I could give. I made it hot at the crib. I kept that fire at the crib.
This is The Couch. I'm Terry Blue.
It's your boy BZB, man.
And shit, man, we gonna talk to y'all today about the list we made, man. Our 2018 hottest list, you know what I'm saying? Fourth quarter who's hottest.
How you think the feedback was overall?
We got a lot of feedback this year. I mean, this list this year. We got a lot of feedback, a lot of bad feedback.
A lot of bad feedback?
Some good feedback. A lot of people said our list was accurate.
Yeah.
Then some people said a couple names they didn't know at all. And we gonna explain, if you didn't know, probably why you didn't know, and the reason why they probably did make the list. So
why you should get to know them too.
Yeah. That's a fact. So shit, I don't know. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We had 13 people on the list, and last list was 15 people. And this obviously is a totally different list. You know what I'm saying? It was a big list. This was a really big list for the city, if you ask me. What you think?
Yeah, it's huge for the city. I mean, first of all, for people that don't know these people that's on the list, y'all kind of getting familiar with them. Cause I've seen a lot of people going to follow these people and tapping in with their music. That's always a good sign.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's positive for the city.
Yeah. Shit. Okay, BMWs Hottest list, fourth quarter. Let's talk about
fourth quarter though. Fourth quarter.
Yeah, like this is crunch time. Fourth quarter. We in the clutch right now. It's like you go shit or get off the pot. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people on this list made a lot of big moves this year. And shit, to be honest, after the list, I do want to say we probably forgot maybe 1 or 2 people. But you know what I'm saying? That's another reason probably why they didn't make the list, because a lot of people, if we can forget about you that quick, then you know what I'm saying, the people on these lists you really don't forget about. You know
right. Okay, so let's go back. We forgot probably like 2 people.
Yeah.
Who were those 2 people?
I'll say Campaign Self could have hit the list.
Oh shit.
Campaign Self really could have hit the list, and that's my bad, because he really had a hot year this year. Like he came out of nowhere, he hot. But then again, I feel like he probably, maybe another quarter, he probably be in the list. You know what I'm saying? He's making a lot of good ass moves.
Now, do you think he can replace somebody, or would you just add him to that list? Because you got to think about that too.
That's a good one. I wouldn't say replace, I'd say add.
Just add them on there.
Like last list was 15, this list could have been a solid 15. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a solid 15, but I feel like this is a perfect amount of number, because this is people who shining in the city and actually making beneficial moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of beneficial moves going on.
So who's your second name that you forgot?
Shit. Damn. I don't know.
Damn. I mean, so shit. Hey, let's address the elephant in the room, man.
What's up?
Go Yayo?
Shit.
Mo3?
I mean, they already hot in their own lane, but they wasn't hot this fourth quarter.
They not elevating.
They in the same spot. Yeah, it's no growth. Like, I mean, Mo3, we don't know what his next project gonna do, but we still waiting on the next project.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
You gotta kind of wait until the next project.
If it would have dropped and everybody be like, oh, this new Mo3, he could have made the list. But now ain't nobody saying, like, it's really quiet right now for Mo3 for real. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Mo3, he's still in his own lane. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the same thing with Go Yayo. Go Yayo had a buzz. He was hot as fuck. Like, that's with anything. If you get hot and you cool off, like, you can't expect that same love when you wasn't in the game putting in work. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't scoring in the game. It's game time. You ain't scoring.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why. If y'all was wondering why they didn't make the list, that's why they didn't make the list.
Okay, now what about Lil Ronnie?
Who? MF?
Yeah.
The same thing
Same
over
situation?
him. I mean, he got a single out, bro, but like, is it moving like that? Can you name the single? What's the song?
Back it up.
Okay.
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm tapped in with the city, so I mean, of course I'm know, but a lot of people may not know.
Yeah. I mean, shit, and a lot of people say Lil Ronnie got other shit he worried about, not really focused. Well, I don't know if he was just focused on his music. I heard he had, like, you know what I'm saying, legal shit going on. So that could be another reason why he didn't make the list. You know what I'm saying? But as for the people who are on the list, these people making big moves. Like Post Malone, a lot of people say he ain't from Dallas or whatever, but he's the biggest artist from Dallas right now, bro. His album was, Post Malone is still on the Billboard Hot 100 right now, and he don't have new music out, but they still, Post Malone pull up is showing out. The Post Fest in Dallas was
that's huge.
Crazy. Like that's bringing so much shit to the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yellow Beats, he's on his way to that point, so that's a clear reason why he would be number 2. You know what I'm saying? And Asian Doll definitely still waving. She's still dropping music. Fans fully support Asian Doll, even if they not all in Dallas. Even though she do have a lot of fans in Dallas, but Asian Doll fans are crazy. Bro.
Okay, so look, Asian Doll. What about Cuban Doll?
I mean, shit, Cuban Dog really fights some legal situations and all kind of shit too, though.
So that's why she didn't really make the list for real.
I mean, shit, yeah, that, and she got dropped for the label, and she ain't really been dropping no music. Can you name a Cuban Dog song? That's all right now.
I can't do that now. I can't even do that.
All right. Sure.
Didn't her management drop her too?
I heard the management did drop her.
So is she really retired from rapping? Like, what she got going on?
Who knows what she on? I don't know what she on, bro. I seen her. I don't know what she on.
At one point, they say she's gonna sign with Treyway. Remember that? Yeah. You see what Treyway going through?
That's a big reason why you guys need to worry about. I try to be professional, you guys. Hey, nah, for real, let's keep it gangster, bro. That's why you niggas, some of you niggas ain't gonna make the list, bro, because it's poor business choices that you making, bro. Like, it's the music, but you gotta think about your business too, yo. You gotta be clean across the board, bro, because ain't nobody gonna want to fuck with no shady nigga. Like, your music could be hot. If your music hot, then you know what I'm saying? That lasts for so long, bro. Like, a hot song gonna keep you hot for however long you hot. And once you cool off, a nigga go forget about you. So, your business always gotta be straight, bro. Like, clean cut. Like, get your business straight. And a lot of shit will start opening up for niggas. That's what I feel like niggas don't really, you know what I'm saying, be just like, damn, I go hard and all this shit. But my nigga, like, your business ain't straight. You like, get the business clear always, for sure.
Business be trash. Communication don't be on point. You don't network, and then you wonder why you ain't on. You know what I mean? Nobody knows you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm happy to get to Splurge, bro. Let's talk about why Splurge made the list, because a lot of niggas was mad about that shit. Bro, Splurge, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who the fuck. I know they got Sean Cotton, but I don't know who behind the doors making scenes for this nigga. But that nigga had a hell of a productive ass year. You keep seeing him elevate.
Yeah, he probably had the best year. Well, him and Yellow Bees had probably the best year.
Yeah, like they, hell yeah, Yellow Bees and Splurge had the best year of 2018, I would say, in my opinion. Yeah. Cause shit, Yellow Bees took the street niggas from Dallas to a whole new level. Like he bringing Trap Boy Freddy up with him. So and Trap Boy Freddy, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that nigga's another nigga. We gonna get to him though. We gonna get to Trap Boy Freddy, but. Splurge, bro, you really see the come up, bro. Yeah. If you go back and watch his first video, where that blue popped by itself, and coming now, you see the growth, bro. Like, I don't know, like, he got a wave for like younger niggas and all that shit, but he constantly like gaining a new wave. He's kind of on like a new wave, like, and he ain't following nobody else shit really. He really starting his for sure. He in his own bag, so.
And then he's on. First of all, he's opening up on tour with fucking Lil Pump on the Harvard Dropout.
Yeah, that shit.
Overseas, not even here. Overseas, that's different, bro.
17.
Yeah, man. 17 at that.
Niggas in the DFW not doing that, bro. And if you go back in history, niggas not popping it off overseas. That's a stupid, crazy good look, man. Shout out to that nigga, bro, because that's lit. He from Arlington.
Taking the same route Tekashi took for real.
Nah, yeah.
Popping overseas and then coming back here.
Yeah, like. Splurge kicking down a lot of doors too for the underground wave, and if you ain't hip to like what this nigga doing, how he moving, you definitely should get involved. Like, damn, like why is this working? Shit, he making a lot of right moves.
Shout out Two Tone and shout out Two Gang. Yeah, shout out Huncho.
For sure.
Niggas coming up too.
Trap Boy Freddy though, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people said Trap Boy Freddy should have been higher and everything, but shit, what you think about that, bro? Like. Do you think we show Trap Boy love? Like, do we put him on our hand?
Okay, let's talk about it. We're going to talk about it together.
All right, yeah.
They say it should have been higher in front of Splurge or in front of Asian Doll. Yellow Bees or Post, who in front of?
I mean, shit, they just say he should have been higher, so I'm guessing they probably would be like number 3. And is that because Trap Boy Freddy really just like a fan favorite? Like, he just
yeah, because he's most respected in the city. You can't even deny that for real. But I mean,
as
far as music, I fuck with Trap Boy Freddy, but as far as music, he shouldn't be higher. I mean, I thought he was in a great spot.
Number 5, I feel like he had a very productive year as far as his music go too. Even though he's still independent doing his own shit, you mentioned Trap Boy Freddy with all the top names. You know what I'm saying? If you go outside of town, a lot of niggas go mention Trap Boy Freddy too.
And that's a good businessman too. Trap Boy Freddy's a good businessman.
Nah, for sure. Their business is straight, and even if you don't fuck with the music, the business is good.
Yeah,
you know
the business is there. Now this is one of my favorites. Let's talk about him. You know who we finna talk about?
10K.
Let's talk about him,
bro. Shit. To be honest, bro, after the list, I started thinking about it, and I ain't gonna lie to you. 10K could have been in the Splurge spot.
Oh.
10K could have really been a Splurge spot on this list. And I say that because 10K really got his own wave too, though.
Okay.
It's a wave we probably not, like, it's a younger nigga wave, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the young niggas be like, this nigga the truth, like, even Brendan was like, shit, my little sister's bumping 10K and all that shit. Like, he got his own wave, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, hey, he making Dallas cool, bro. Like, he making Dallas like niggas really fuck with Dallas for real. Like, all these rap niggas, he making it he's showing like, damn, these niggas really jocking Texas. Cause everybody trying to do the fucking whoa for real.
Okay, that's
the classic Dallas wave is what I'm saying. Like he bringing that shit back.
On this list, do we differentiate the music from the dance and the movement?
I mean, it's really
because if it said on music, he shouldn't be that high.
Off music, fuck no. Off music, the music not good, but it's he bringing like the culture with him.
He like his hottest list, so I mean it's not.
Yeah, he hot. He just hot. It wasn't just about it's business, all that shit. You see bro. You see if you listen to fucking Uzi, Trippie Redd, fucking Nudie, fucking the Lil Keys, nigga. If you listen to any of these niggas, you fucking see 10K, Asian Dog. You saw fucking Queen Key. All these people was fucking with this
Shout
nigga.
Out Queen Key. Shout out Queen Key.
A lot of these people was fucking with this nigga. Yeah, and it's not solely it's the dance.
That's what I'm saying. It's not. I don't think it's the music.
But shit, that's not a good look for Dallas.
No, it is. Yeah, I fuck with 10K. I fuck with the whole movement. I'm just saying, like, if we base it off music, then it's a different story. But off the whole movement of dance, he's up there.
Yeah, for sure.
Because 3 + 3 = 6. That's come on, man.
Yeah. That's. Hey, he got away. I ain't gonna lie. That smoking gas, West Coast carry. I be on that hoe. That hoe go. That hoe straight.
Yeah, I fuck with him though. Shout out 10K.
That hoe straight. But shit, motherfucker, let's get to CJ Casino. He had another productive year. A lot of people say he was gonna fall off after the Go Yayo shit, and he really been holding his own.
He been holding his own, but I feel like in his career, the way he's been moving, I think he's gonna stay in that same position, right in the middle of the pack.
Where he at?
Right in the middle of the pack, right there.
Yeah, I think he probably comfortable in that position too, though. Shit, I mean, you can only rap so much gangster shit.
Exactly. Like, do you hear growth in the music?
Yeah, I don't. It's the same.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I don't hear a difference, but I mean, he been making beneficial moves. He out of. We don't really see him in Fort Worth for real. Or if you do, like he out of town, he making moves. Like you know, what I'm saying?
He actually out of town.
He making business. Yeah, he making business moves, and a lot of his fans will say, "Damn, CJ Casino." I've been seeing niggas like CJ Casino could have been #1. That's crazy.
Oh man, come on, man.
That's crazy.
Who said that?
Shit,
was his
bro,
cousin or some shit?
I don't know, bro. Niggas was he got some fans, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Now Sensei Molly, what you think about it?
Now she's very marketable. You can get her out there for real, and she's making some good music. She got the image.
Sensei Molly music, bro. She really hard. She like another one that's bringing that. It's like I don't know. It's kind of like a classic, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that wave.
bro.
Like it's kind of like it's really showing niggas what's going on in Arlington and shit like that for real. Cause like a lot of people for so long was like shit I don't fuck with.
And most importantly about her business is clear. And I guess you can do a lot of shouting out for to go to TV for that.
For the management, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you don't really see her in too much bullshit unless it's like
exactly
marketing her for real. If it ain't marketing her, you really don't see her in no bullshit.
Having good business gonna take you a long way.
Always, for sure. All right, let's get to Bobby.
Okay, now, since we talking about Sensei Molly, do you put Brooke in there?
Nah, you can't do that, dude.
It's discrediting Sensei?
It's discrediting. It's discrediting both of them for real. Cause if you mention Brooke every time you mention Molly, it's like what could Brooke do by herself or what can Molly do?
Yeah,
by herself?
I mean we know Sensei Molly can do something by herself, but can Brooke do something by herself?
I mean,
is what I'm trying to figure out.
The only time will tell. They just got signed to Def Jam. Shit, we gonna see what she gonna work on move or she go.
And did they get signed as an individual or did they get signed as a group?
I don't know what.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know what type of deal they got going, but shit, shout out to them though. Shout out to Brooke. She definitely in our next list we gonna do a list more for the local. Like this wasn't really just a local list. You know what I'm saying? This was really like what's going on.
I mean, it's a local list. It's just ain't no local niggas on the list.
Yeah.
That's y'all problem. Y'all become local niggas and want to stay local niggas. These niggas that was local niggas and took it off to the next level.
This was.
So y'all can't be mad at these niggas for making the list.
This definitely was a next level list. Now, what about Bobby Sessions? To be honest, bro, I really don't know much about him, but a lot of people always argue why he's not on our list. And when I checked into him, he definitely is making a lot of productive moves. But I feel like the moves he making got him on the list, but the lack of music that fans could relate to really got his lower ranking in the list. Because I wouldn't know a Bobby Sessions song, and that's, I don't know, like he can be the best rapper, but if I'm not listening to your music, I would never know.
And for me to be honest right now, I believe he's the best bar for bar lyrical rapper on that list.
We don't have too many lyrical rappers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the best rapper on that list. But as far as like, you know what I'm saying, actually making music and all the other shit, that's what got him low like that. But he did sign to Def Jam, so that's big.
That's definitely huge for the city.
That's big.
And that's a huge business move too.
Yeah.
So
you gotta respect it.
Yeah. So that's why Bobby Sessions on the list, because a lot of people were still saying I don't even know who he is. But shit, look into him, check him out.
Yeah.
All right, now Lil Tuzi.
All right, now. All right.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I fuck with Tuesday music, bro. I fuck with his music. I fuck with what he got going. I feel like he is slept on, but it's a lot of controversy behind Tuesday.
All right, so let me talk my shit real
Go ahead,
fast.
keep
I fuck
gangster.
with Tuesday, man. He got some good ass music, but when y'all he got buying views, bro. Buying views.
I mean, allegedly. Man, we don't know,
Bro, it's
bro.
a lot of songs that got like 2+ million, bro.
On who channel? On who channel? I'm just saying, keep it gangster now. Keep it gangster now, bro. Cause
And he had a history for buying views now. Not Tuesday, but the nigga that's on the channel. You know what I'm saying? He had a history for buying views. But hey, you know what, man? Hey,
I'm saying we don't know, bro. Like it's a lot of speculation. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, not discredit him though, because
like,
he's hard.
Tuesday is a hard nigga, but I don't really feel like he really elevated from our last list.
And I feel like that's on his management team.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because he got them. All he need to do is bring the music. That's all you can really do as an artist.
Yeah, he got the image.
The rest is on
definitely
you.
marketable. He
Yeah.
definitely like he just ain't made no real business moves that should elevate him. And I don't know, bro. I really fuck with Tuesday music. He could really do something. You know what
And from last list, he should have been a lot higher. He really should have been where CJ Casino at or above him.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's arguable for real. He definitely could have been in CJ Casino's position, but it's no elevation. It's good music. No nothing. You know what I'm saying? All right, Gun. Let's talk about Gun, bro.
Gun had a great. He had a good last couple of months of the year, man. And he been working. And matter of fact, we made the last list. We put him on the fell off list.
Yeah, right.
And so a lot of niggas like, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all not tapped in. But you know what I'm saying? So we stayed, but we kept watching. And he just been working. He started making beats. Started fucking with the right people. Him and 10K got some shit going. They got a whole different movement going. So he actually took him to another level, man. He got the Strum Life niggas fucking with him. Then he got the tape coming out with Maddox on there. That's different. Niggas from up north don't really fuck with niggas like out here like that for real.
Nah, that is a fact. That is a fact. He definitely, but he been working for a long time. And I would definitely say, since the fell off list, I feel like he was supposed to be on the fell off list, but since then, I feel like he really been like working, like, hey, consistently working, I'll say.
And you know what's hard about it? Is when you real high like that, when he was on Johnny Cage, and then you come down, and then you get back up there, that you gotta respect that.
Yeah, you really do.
You gotta respect that.
Now, Cam Zero.
You gotta tell me more about him. I'm not really familiar with him.
All right, bro. Like our last list, the first one we did, a lot of people was tagging Cam Zero as like where he at on the list, and I didn't know. To be honest, on the first list we did, I didn't know who Cam Zero was, and like I'm still not 100%. You know what I'm saying, in the loop with all his music, but we checked into it.
He got a song that go hard.
Yeah, he got a couple songs on. He got his own little wave, and it's like it seems like it's an artificial, like good old fashioned wave of him pushing his own music, him getting his music to the right people.
He more in the streets or
yeah.
internet?
I mean, I don't know if it's an internet wave, street wave. I really don't know where his fan base is because I haven't been to a Cam Zero show, but I know he had some fans fighting for him to be on this list, and when I checked him out, his business. Yeah. And shit was right. Like, you know what I'm saying? He make a lot of good, it looks like from what you see on Instagram and shit like that, he making good moves because a lot of big people are mentioning his name. You know what I'm saying? You don't just, you know what I'm saying? You get that credible cosigns.
Right.
He got a lot of credible cosigns.
And he got the music too, so I mean that's not the issue. You got the music.
Definitely.
I can see him going further up in the list eventually.
Yeah, we go keep an eye on him. You never know what somebody might do on this list for real. All right, Enchanting. I really want to talk about this one for real.
And that's another one I'm not really familiar with.
All right, she upcoming, you know what I'm saying? Very talented, very talented. The music definitely got her a spot on the list. But her business is, I don't know what's going on with her business for real. Like, you should definitely see a lot more of her. You really don't see too much of her if it's not on Instagram for real.
So I mean, where's she from? Like,
I don't know. Like, I just know Fort Worth. Like,
oh, she's from Fort Worth.
Yeah. I think it's like somewhere in Fort Worth. I'm not sure, but the music definitely speaking. Like, a lot of people really fuck with her music. It's really good vibe. A lot of people would fight for her to be on the list. You know what I'm saying? And when she put that she was on the list, it got her fans show a lot of love. Like, oh my God, it's about time, shit like that. So,
okay, so I guess you was asleep.
Yeah, shit. The music got her on there, but shit.
I'm gonna tap in with her.
Now, Censor the Artist. A lot of people was like, who was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what, did you think she deserved to be on the list? Your honest opinion?
I mean, me, honestly, I'm not, I mean, the music, I don't like the music like that, but she been working though. The music not for me, but she been working, so she deserves a spot on that list. And you see her everywhere. You see her all the time on somebody's page. Somebody posting her all the time, bro. You seeing her. You're not missing her.
Yeah, that's a fact. I think her music definitely got her spot on the list.
Think so?
It's a different vibe. It's definitely a different vibe. I feel like she ain't 100% find her sound, but I feel like when she do and she you know what I'm saying, work her moves, she'll definitely be higher up on the list if she keeps prospering the way she's been prospering. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, man. She could have made the list. She could have missed the list, really.
Yeah, you can't made the list.
I feel like the list really was showing her love on some shit. Like, we see your grind because she coming up, and a lot of people is fucking with her music for real. So, yeah,
bro. I mean, I feel the same way about that one. It could have been an offer on, but that spot right there where she's at is perfect. Where she's at.
Last.
I mean, not necessarily last, but she's on the list. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's on the bubble. I would say. I wouldn't just say dead last, but on the bubble.
I feel that.